This is what we like to see.
Today we're diving into 3 easy tips that you can use to better clothe your Hero Forge miniatures. These unique tips should be considered if you're looking to make the most out of your money when buying and downloading minis from this site. If you're sleeping on these tricks, then you might find yourself with the same bland design every time. Whether you're an avid tabletop player like myself, or you like posting Hero Forge designs online, I suspect you're going to want your mini looking like no other. Let's get our hands dirty. Hello everyone, my name is Big Bear. I'm a Hero Forge content creator and distracting bear? I'm not too sure what you are trying to imply. As I said, we're taking a look at 3 better ways to clothe your Hero Forge miniature. While scrolling through my pockets of Hero Forge inspiration, I rarely come across these tips, and it baffles me to why I don't see them applied more. They make your creation look more professional, while being beginner friendly and wallet friendly, as none of the following tips require you to have the pro subscription. Hey, you! Thanks for watching my video. If you're enjoying the video, let me know below and consider subscribing. No pressure, just do it. My first tip is for you to cut a man in half and give him 1 leg. Of course, you'll be doing this act in the Hero Forge website. What did you think I meant? This is step 1 in a set of easy to follow steps, guiding you on how you can give your miniature more chest clothe options by utilizing oversized bottom wear. Still with me? No? Well, you should be. I said this would be easy. But for those lost, let's break it down. Essentially, you'll want to start with a new mini. Remove the body and one of its legs. This can be done in the body tab. I personally recommend that you change the leg that you can see to a peg leg or blade type foot prosthesis. Then head over to the pose and select a pose that would normally put the legs very close together. This will ensure that the leg, for the most part, will be hidden. It is at this point that you can go back to the body tab and in measurements, make the body big or small, but I'd recommend saving that for later. Rename your leg and hit save. Open a new mini and design how you would like. Just keep in mind that the best pose for this tip would be to have the legs close together. Once you have your mini set, go in the stage tab and grab your second mini. Of course, this will be the one-legged peg. Move the leg so that it is in the center of your main miniature and go wild with the choices of the over legs section. Once you've selected your design, I now recommend going back into the leg size, found by clicking on the body tab, then measurements, and adjusting to fit. Not all skirts are going to work with your mini. That's just the cruel world of overlapping. But with some patient work and well done painting, I'm sure you'll find plenty of new combos at your disposal. Moving on, let's make our knight in shining armor look more badass. Facial features can be great as they help express a character's emotion or state. But did you know that you can still have a top-notch miniature without those features?
What?
With action TV series like The Mandalorian, it is not a far-fetched concept to be able to connect with a character despite not being able to actually see their face. What we're doing here today is just that. Once you have positioned your miniature, go ahead and remove all features from the face and select the featureless head. Now go over to the color tab and paint the head black. I personally use the uniform black primer. Head over to the mix as we're going to be making some adjustments. Bring the roughness all the way to 1, remove the fuzz, and bring the opacity down to 0. You will not need to adjust anything further. Get yourself into the clothing tab and select any of the helmets that have a full range of coverage. This is yes, this is no-nos. Last but not least, have you run out of hands? It looks like it, but fear not. Extra arms are not the only way you can hold unique items to add more layers and detail to your miniature's clothing. Introducing tails. They've been around for a while, guys. Come on. Tails in some sense can be better than extra arms, as they offer a longer length for the item to be held onto. Downside tends to be their obvious size wrapping around the body. I'm going to showcase this tip with a fun way you can improve your undead characters by giving them an exposed brain. You'll need 3 things for this. The simple tail, a brain, and 7 days of unbroken concentration. Also, to help you create a divide between the brain item and the head, I'd suggest using a headband of some sort. I went for the martial arts headband. End result? Undead samurai. To cover the tail at the back of the body, I personally used a double mini and gave a secondary cape. You can also do this using bags, items, whatever your heart desires. That's 3 underrated tips to better clothe your Hero Forge miniatures. Links for these miniatures will be in the description, and while you're down there, hey, let me know in the comment section how you applied these tips. Godspeed, Forgers.